So we might not be muted anymore. We'll see in a moment. I fixed it.
Not be muted anymore.
I fixed it. I did it. I figured it out.
I broke it.
So now
broke the
we're
wall.
really cool people because we can talk like real people do.
Like real boys.
Imagine not being able to talk. Couldn't be us.
Imagine letting a zombie sleep in your bed.
I wouldn't even be able to believe my eyes.
10 million.
The fireflies, yeah, there you go.
Which are in the game now.
Well, did they lit up the world when you fell asleep?
Yeah, they're in the game. There's the trophy for them.
Did they light up the
10 million fireflies?
Yeah, that's what it should be called.
Could not believe your eyes.
It's having. The trophy's called with our powers combined.
Roger.
Alright, Luke, I did it.
Dog, stop angsting. Haji, calm down.
And for a guy named after a bird and
I saved you.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. Don't think about it. It's on. It's a compliment.
Hey, Luke, do you got any more torches? I'm out of torches.
Well, I have coal, but I don't have any sticks on me.
I only have. I have a single block.
I have 6 sticks.
Going on 7 sticks.
He's named Owl City, but like, don't owls eat fireflies, and fireflies don't show up in the city?
Neither do owls. Stupid.
No, it's the city of owls. Stupid.
Oh, the city's made out of owls? That's pretty cool.
No.
But if the city is made out of owls, there would be no fireflies.
Well, the owls can fly.
That's not true. What else would live in a city made of owls?
Birds. Many birds.
Why would birds live in a city made out of their own kind?
Because birds. Because they want to.
I don't know, because you wouldn't have any of their prey would be like scared, and then their predators. Yeah.
You want to see a magic trick?
What?
Look up.
Yeah.
Bird.
You like the wall? I see.
Wall?
I missed a spot.
Ah, wall.
But like their predators would just eat the city, so it's like they would just devour their own city. Like it'd be like a Fraggle Rock situation.
Well, what's the predator to owls? Is it bigger, scarier owls?
Yeah, they're called hawks.
Snakes.
Snakes on a plane.
Hawks. Wait, what?
Huh?
Did you say snakes eat owls?
I think it'd be the reverse, if anything.
Oh yeah.
How many snakes could eat?
I mean,
how
snakes
many
eat
owls?
small birds. I figured that they would eat owls for small birds.
Well, owls aren't that small.
Owls are not small. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just realized it was a.
Behind you.
Damn, you got eaten by owls, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna eat this rotten flesh. Oh wait, I had.
Ow, half a heart.
I constantly forget that it's a mod only when you put rotten flesh in the oven and it makes leather.
No,
they need to actually make that a thing.
That'd be really cool.
It needs to be different kind of leather, though.
Yeah, but instead rotten flesh gives you, they give you,
it's only for, like trading.
That's not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer leather.
I mean, those emeralds could give you leather, so it's just an indirect way to get leather.
Well, I'm not I'm not saying it can't. It's just like you're gonna get a lot more rotten flesh than you are like, you know, enough to do stuff with emeralds.
I mean, there is a different kind of leather in this game, but it's like not used for any recipes except to make leather.
Oh, is it
At
the
least,
rabbit?
yeah. They're gonna have they're gonna add a recipe with it, but like they haven't done it yet, and it's gonna be really annoying to do so because who's farming rabbits?
Me. Oh,
Why would you
Spider-Man.
why would you need to farm rabbits if there's already cows?
Well, because maybe I'm on a rabbit diet. It's healthier than cows. You don't know.
Yeah. It's annoying to do in this game though, because making rabbit stew you have to carry a bowl at all times.
That should be easy for Caleb. No? Okay. No, I thought. Hey, no one's gonna laugh at any of my jokes, man. This is sad. It's weird to me, kind of, that magma can be on water and it creates water bubbles or air bubbles when it is sitting on it.
Then Soul Sand does the reverse direction. Or the Soul Soil, one or the other.
Ooh, more iron. Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, it's yours. Well, put it up. Put it on the seat so it doesn't.
Put on the seat or put on the fridge?
I don't know. Probably put it in the fridge, I guess, if you don't want it. Chicken.
Oh, you guys can eat it later.
Chicken tendies.
What is the worst pizza topping?
Pineapple.
Wrong.
No, I was joking. Anchovies is pretty bad.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's pretty bad.
I've had shrimp on pizza though, and it's pretty good.
I've never had shrimp on pizza.
Do you like shrimp?
It's okay. I don't dislike it.
So what do you think about the wall? You didn't really say.
Game of Thrones.
What?
Henry Stickmin.
Uh, I'm struggling to think of another wall that's important. Attack
China.
on Titan. Oh, that's a different direction than I was going.
Berlin.
Um,
Rumbling, rumbling.
Trump.
Does anybody have any food? I'm
I
getting
have
hungry.
rotten flesh.
I
No,
have
that's
a
not
single
food.
but I just ate it.
Mom told me not to eat monsters.
Well, mom's dead.
There's probably another. There's probably another famous
Monsters.
wall that I can't think of.
There definitely is.
I like how you said
Yeah,
famous wall as opposed to like lame, boring walls. Yeah, this wall's like a C tier. It's just okay.
This wall is pretty useless when you can literally jump onto it from the other side.
Yeah, actually, you know, in all fairness, that would probably be a bad wall. Its functionality is just gone. It's meant to keep people out. They can just jump over it. Now, see, but how good is a wall? How good is a wall that is too? I see. I guess the wall for him wasn't very good. How good is a wall that you can't jump over, but you could dig under it?
Well, that's why you need a foundation.
We'll see, but is that still the wall, though? Is the question.
No,
but it helps.
Oh, why?
I don't know,
because
it helps support the
skeleton than you.
Well, he was about to kill me if I didn't kill him.
But you wouldn't really consider. You wouldn't consider going underground though, like a problem for the wall per se, you know. So
Yes,
is it the
you would.
Well, like,
is it
but
the
like the
wall's fault?
foundation is there, so if like the wall goes any bigger, then the building doesn't just collapse or like whatever, you know?
Well, I mean more so for the if the wall's purpose is to keep something or someone out.
Sure. I'm gonna go
So
with yes.
you would consider it bad wall if they can go underground.
Well, that's why like the surface around it should be like difficult to dig or mine, like concrete or something. There's a hole in the wall.
I know.
I like the urgency
What?
of how you said that. It's like, oh God, the wall.
That's a famous wall. There's the hole in the wall.
I'm forget. Literally the album The Wall. Why? That's what I was forgetting. That's a famous Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Yeah. Um.
I did it. I won.
Wall. Huh. The
I believe I
wall.
have gotten myself lost.
I believe we named most of, not all, the walls.
Oh, I found a bunch of bees and a hive. I
Nice.
will. I will put a couple torches around the tree. It's actually right behind our base.
Oh,
My Discord server
Cameron,
just randomly became super active and I hate it. I can't
Cameron just,
concentrate.
Cameron randomly texted question mark at me after I said, would you have even went to Branson if you did? He said question mark?
Really? He doesn't understand? Wait, why'd you guys break the wall?
I broke no wall.
The creeper did.
You're so useless, Luke.
No wood? Where do I have wood?
I didn't even say anything about wood.
Jeez, there's like a bajillion zombies like right
You know
here.
what I think about? You know what I think about this world?
You think it's great and you'd love to stay here and go on vacation. Oh,
Famous
that's
That's what I
a
think about this world.
that's a creeper. Oh man. Oh, you left the game? Dang.
Yes.
I guess he walled himself off from the whole situation.
Yeah, because Luke's destroying my wall and not fixing it.
I didn't destroy it, the creeper blew it up.
And how did the creeper blow up?
Because someone threatened him.
Who?
Not me. I'm not even up there.
David.
I was in the forest. This was not me.
Who blew the creeper up?
What?
In
Who
fact,
blew the creeper up?
I'm still not even inside the wall yet because I was outside.
So it was you, Luke.
No.
I'm trying to find my way
You're
back
lying.
in. There we go. I'm back inside.
What
I
is your YouTube channels?
that I'm currently streaming on, or like
Yes.
things. Well, I sent a link to the live stream in the group chat.
Oh. Where?
Podcast updates.
I see.
In media.
You've got one viewer.
Yeah, it's myself. I just keep it open.
No, it's me.
Lucas.
Why you got 26 iron in your inventory?
So I was going to make things.
Watch Mojo has the top 10 walls in video games.
This was a thing you went out of your way to look up?
Well, yeah, but were you saying watch Mojo or Luke?
Luke. He went out of his way to look up the top 10 walls in video games.
I typed in
Well,
famous
yeah,
walls.
but obviously he's not the worst if someone made a video about it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
All I typed in was famous walls in video games, and the first thing was watch Mojo.
Today we'll be counting down the top 10 famous walls in video games. That is watch Mojo, right?
Today, yeah. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 towers. Number 1 on September 11th.
Oh man.
Today we'll be counting down the top 10 Beatles members.
The top 10 Beatle members.
Yeah.
And then there's not even, it'll be like random people who were in like one of their songs.
Yeah. It'd be like 6 people that weren't even in their song, or like weren't only in one of their songs, and then the other 4 are the 4 members.
I watched the Watch Mojo, which is better, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon video, and I was just blasphemy. I'm like, so the card game of Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Pokemon. It's like, all right, fair. And the games of Pokemon are better than Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's like, fair. It's like, but the writing in the Pokemon anime is way better, and the story is way better in Pokemon. And I'm like, you've completely lost me.
Yeah, I honestly kind of agree with that though.
I strongly disagree.
I mean, from what I've seen from either side, I think Pokemon was get it first, and then it started going downhill. I do honestly think it's coming back though,
What the hell is this
with
place?
Pokemon Journeys. I mean, it's still very, very childish, but it's supposed to be. It's meant for kids.
I mean, yeah, it was so is Yu-Gi-Oh. I just think there's a lot more interesting writing going on in Yu-Gi-Oh than there is in Pokemon.
Where are the cards?
That's only, I mean, since like Yu-Gi-Oh's an anthology series, you don't have to pick a series you don't like to. With Pokemon, it's like you either got Red or Ash, and then Red's anime is a lot better, but like it's just
And
don't
It's
don't.
only got 4 episodes.
Well, I know, but I'm counting if you want to pick something.
I guess you have the
The
spin-offs
movies?
that they're doing, like the Arceus spin-off and the Sword and Shield spin-off.
I just
I-
don't
Those
like
really
how
have-
they've made like 7 different versions of the same thing in Pokemon. Like, they've made like 4 different movies, and I don't know. There's just so many different things of the same thing.
4?
Like the first movie, or not literally 4. It's not like I've gone and counted every single one of them. There's just a lot.
Yeah, they redid the first movie.
But it looked good.
I think with Pokemon, to me, like the reason I think the anime is a lot less interesting is because they have kind of a status quo, or not a status quo, like they have video games to sell. It seems like every arc in Pokemon is just like original series from the beginning. It's like, okay, we're doing our own thing with Ash, and it's interesting and it's fun. And then right when you get to like kind of my gen of like Gen 4 with like Diamond and Pearl and all that kind of stuff, it's like, all right, now we're just gonna have Ash in the situations of like the Pokemon games. He's gonna see all the new Pokemon, and he's gonna meet like the new bad guy team that's a part of the game or something, and then it's gonna be over, and we'll never talk about it again. And
Like Team
that's
Galactic.
yeah, that's kind of when it died for me. I'm just like, oh, so we're just gonna keep doing this, and that keeps happening.
What was the team in Diamond Pearl?
I think it is Team Galactic. Yeah,
I thought that was Black and White. What's Black and White then?
I've never played Black and White. You know, it is Team Galactic for Pearl. Yeah, and Diamond Pearl.
Also, I
I
think
don't.
Team Galactic's also in Black and White. At least the show.
So like that's why I just think comparison wise, since you can pick whatever kind of story you're looking for with Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, you got the really kiddie Yu-Gi-Oh that's going on right now with literal middle schoolers, or you can do Edgelord, Shadow Realm, people killing each other, or if you want something kind of campy and fun, you'd pick like high school cliche anime Yu-Gi-Oh. If you want sports, you'd go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 / like Doctor Strange. That's Arc 5 as well.
I don't understand what you're talking about, but okay.
Well, so like every Yu-Gi-Oh is drastically different. So like you got the original, which is the one you talked about, where it's like Heart of the Cards. That's not a thing in any other Yu-Gi-Oh besides that one. Like they're all connected.
Talks about though.
Yeah, it's the most popular one because it's the original.
That's how Pokemon is though. The Indigo League was the original, and that's what everybody talks about.
There's Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Galactic, which is Sinnoh, so it's yep. Plasma is black and white.
Oh, it's similar.
Flare is X and Y. Team Flare.
Okay, we don't care about the rest of them.
Team Skull.
That one's the stupidest one.
Nah, there's
Fucking
something
Sun and
even more
Moon.
stupid. There's something even more stupid that's also in Sun and Moon.
I'm listening.
Team Rainbow.
Rainbow Rocket, yeah, I heard about that. That was stupid.
Rainbow Rocket. I think Team Skull is still worse.
It's isn't it Team Rocket plus all the other previous teams fused and teamed up or something?
Yeah, it's
That's
supposed to be
fucking
like, I guess
dumb.
they were from a different, I guess they all show from like a different universe where like they won or
God,
something.
that's fucking crap.
I don't think that's the worst thing they've done. I mean, it's
I,
something different.
But
I,
we're forgetting
I,
one more team though.
the reason I think it's stupid is because like if you put each one of their goals together and it's like we all won, it's like okay, so and for like red and blue, it's like okay, I want to make the whole world turn to rock, or I want the whole world ocean. Team Galactic, I want to recreate time and space because it's not to my liking of how like reality is. It's like how do you all work together? You all have conflicting goals.
Especially the team, was it Team Aqua and Team Magma?
It's like all of you are trying to do the opposite of what the other person's trying to do, and you made a team and decided to like team up. How does that work? Like,
You guys don't even have a sharing villain, the sharing like person they go up against either, because each person went up against a different protagonist. So unless all the protagonists team up, which didn't happen,
and
there's
they
no
have
reason for
their little Pokemon Infinity War moment.
yeah. Then that would make somewhat of a sense. They're like, oh, this is the guy that's not
That would
bad.
have been
Let's try to
cool,
stop
though.
this.
Oh
That
yeah,
would have been cool.
yeah, it would have been sick. I will say in like any series though, if you just take the concept of like an Avengers Infinity War thing and you put it in any series, it's gonna be fun.
Well, put all like
I
20,
I say that about
all
Persona.
yeah, put all 20 protagonists in the same, like 21 protagonists.
What about antagonists? Or, like the friend and then the rival?
the first few would be good, but then X and Y, no one cares about the friends there.
And the friends in Gen 4 suck too. The rival guy, the blonde hair guy, he's
Gen
pretty
1 through
lame.
3 are the only good ones I can think
Yeah.
Yeah, blonde-haired guy's kind of weird.
All of them kind
Barry?
of, a lot of them suck. No, not Barry. In my gen, the fucking
Okay.
blonde kid. I don't remember his
Dummy
name.
girl. I don't know his name. I named him something else.
But like, I think there's 21 protagonists, right? 22? Because there's red.
Wait,
Red,
can
blue,
you
yellow,
name
and
him?
Yeah, you can name your rival in Gen 4.
No, that's your
There's-
friend, not the rival's
You could name your
the other
friends.
guy.
I think you can.
Wait, I thought
There's
he
red,
was your
blue,
friend slash rival or whatever.
Is friend slash rival the... Oh? I thought there's some games where you have a friend and then you have a rival. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, well,
Like,
okay, then I think Dawn would be our friend then for Pearl because it's your alt of.
Well, a lot of it would just be your alt would be your friend.
Well,
if
I
that's
always
the case.
chose Dawn, because Dawn, I think, looks better than the other guy.
I only chose Boy because Boy, but yeah, Dawn looks a lot better.
I mean, do you even remember his name?
Exactly. That's why I know Dawn's name, but I don't know his name.
I know Gen 1's, obviously. I know Gen 2's.
Yeah, red,
I
blue,
know
green.
Gen 3's.
Yeah, red is definitely the easiest to remember
Yeah.
and probably the coolest.
Red is easy to
Blue's
remember because
cooler.
he's literally in the game Red. There's
I think
Ethan in
blue's
Gen
cooler.
2.
I
Brendan in
think
Gen
green's
3.
even cooler than red.
There's Ethan, there's
Well, I
Brendan.
like purple.
Red, blue, and green are all in, Let's Go.
Aren't they
Yeah.
also in the Alolan game? I don't know what it is.
Red and
What
blue
gen?
are.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know.
God, Pokemon
They're
really dropped
also-
off for me.
They're also in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think.
Which one is Ash in?
Technically, he's referenced in Sun and Moon.
Because the Greninja.
Yeah, he gives you his
Oh
What does he
God,
do
image.
with Greninja?
he lets him go. Although more
Why?
recently, he came back in the anime.
Greninja?
It's the most.
Yeah, Ash's specific Greninja that he had.
Yeah, Ash Greninja. According to
I mean,
Paul,
that's kinda-
the most popular.
That's kind of how he brought back Charizard in black and white.
Yeah.
Oh God, the popping.
Popular,
Get a better mic. Oh God, I'm dying.
Oh.
No, it is not good now.
Also, yeah, you're right. Team Rainbow Rocket looks dumb. The concept's not the worst, but they look stupid.
Am I good?
No, you're not good. The concept isn't. I think it's bad simply because of what we know about them. If you're totally blind and you don't know anything about the previous games, then it's fine. But like in context, it's like this doesn't make any sense.
Like, imagine all the Marvel villains teaming up.
Yeah, that would be just as weird to me. It's like, see, it's all those people you know.
Yeah, no. Well, I think it'd be better. Well, you know how the Spider-Man villains teamed up.
Yeah, but at least they have like a
I
common
think it'd be
enemy.
more like that.
They have a common enemy. They all want to fight Spider-Man.
But like
Well, they all have a
imagine.
common enemy as well, the world.
Well, not all of them just want to like destroy the world. Like the Ant-Man guy, he wants to like do his ant bullshit. He wants to make a ton of money off of like turning people small and all that crap. Like I can't
Wants to.
like I can't see
No,
him
I
teaming up
was-
with Thanos.
No, I was talking about the Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Well, even them though,
Well,
they kind of want to like reform the world, not really destroy it. Some of them do.
I'm sure
But-
they could all think of a way to reform the world where they'd all like it.
Because, like, some are pretty easy, like Giovanni, where it's like, I just want to be Mafia Man and make money. It's like, that's pretty easy to slide in with a lot of these. But then when you get to, I want to change reality and kind of destroy the world and live in Garatina's dimension, then you're like, oh, how does that work?
Well-
How do you obtain that with the other people's plan?
Are you sure it was all of the teams?
Yes, all their leaders are together.
Yeah, it's literally everyone. And even if you don't want to say, like, if you want to take out Team Galactus for that, it's still like, okay, I want to destroy all of the water to make it all land, and I want all the land, or I want no land and only water. So it's like that's really big conflicting thing there.
Yeah,
It's
because
when
eventually, like, the only way they could compromise is
half and
they get
half, I
peace,
guess.
which is already kind of the Earth already.
So then they have no goal, and then that's its own problem.
Or maybe they went off of one person's goal. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how it went. Let me look it up. Let me Google this.
But we forgot about Team Yell, by the way.
There's 6 teams that were all put together.
So like, if Team Galactus is in there, that especially fucks everything because that's the big one where it's like, okay, this can't work with anyone.
It's Team Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma, Flare, and Team Rocket.
So if at least Galactic wasn't there, then I could maybe say it makes sense, but otherwise it can't. Like, it's
Oh,
just
Team Aqua,
ridiculous.
Magma.
There's 7 teams.
Flare, what's their goal? Flare is the Mafia, so that makes sense. Okay.
I would have loved to see like all of them meeting in a room talking about what their plan is.
Okay, well, think about this. Let's say that was their plan. They did achieve their goal. Why are they doing what they're doing?
Okay, so
Well, for their goal.
for their goal in that universe.
Well, then they didn't succeed, did they?
Well,
If they succeeded, why go to a different...
oh yeah, that is weird. Actually, yeah, that's already stupid. Well, the whole concept's fall apart. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Who has recruited the leaders of other villainous teams from alternate universes where they were successful in their plans.
Maybe they want to do it to other universes for some
Or
reason.
maybe they're trying to recruit more people.
Well, their goal is to conquer all the worlds with
Oh,
an
so I was
army
right.
of Ultra Beasts.
So I was right. It is to take over the multiverse. Yeah. Okay. So that concept's falling apart.
Okay, but Flare and Rocket would team up because they're
See,
both mafias that want power
then
and
that
money.
means they could all succeed in their own plan by each of them taking over
Their own like
one...
world, maybe.
Yeah. Does that make it make more sense now?
I mean, that would probably help a lot. But Galactic in that case is still kind of weird because it's not like he wanted to destroy all of reality or anything. He just wanted a place to like create of his own. So I guess
Mind was changed.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like you could probably do something like that. However, though, I will say I don't think that is a good theory, but is that in the game?
I don't know. I mean, how much detail did they really put into this?
I mean, this. I don't think that was just hard. It was just like the idea.
Because I don't think that was the whole game, was it?
I mean, it's the main enemy of the whole game, so kinda.
What was the post
You said
content?
Oh,
post-content?
post content. Oh, okay.
So there couldn't have been a lot of detail put into it.
Because it was in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's like the thing to make it different. One of the things.
I mean, they could have put more thought into it, but I mean, I guess it's just a DLC. Like, I guess who cares? I guess. Or wait, was it? Wait, you said post game? So it was already in base game. It's not like a down like pay through thing.
No, it's not DLC. It's
Oh.
the base game of the.
Okay, then yeah, that's still pretty weird to me then. So that it is a part.
Had a lot of post-game like that.
A lot of
they
them
add
have
in a whole nother, like, basically a whole nother team like that.
I'm
I
not.
think they did
I
it
mean, I'm not
because
saying they
like
haven't.
Complicated.
I think they did it because Sun and Moon only released a year prior to them remaking or remastering the game again. Like them adding more content. The game came out like 1 or 2 years beforehand, and they're like, okay, we need to add some more content because this game sold well. It was the
Oh,
second
didn't they
best-selling
call them
Pokemon.
Sun and Moon 2 as well?
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
They did it with
Oh.
X and Y, right? Or black and is that
Yeah,
black and
that's what it
white?
is, X and Y.
Well,
So black.
Black and White is their sequel, so it's a continuation.
So there's a black and white too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Is there a Black and
they're
White 2 show?
I don't know.
Probably.
The team in Black and White 2, I guess split into two factions because one wants to take over. Let's see.
Or no, it's X
One
and Y
wants
that
to.
I'm thinking of, but there's a
They
2
want to freeze the region and steal all of the region's Pokemon, and the other ones just want to take over.
Wait,
So I
what?
guess they. How does that work? You have your entire place flooded, entire place not flooded, entire place frozen, and
Well,
all the
I mean,
Pokemon are.
like Shane was saying, it could work if it's like their own thing and they're working together
Yeah.
for each other to achieve it. I guess. I mean, the
Like
only
one
weird one to me is
universe.
really Galactic. It's just because it's still like, well, he just wanted to kind of be by himself, but he could always change his mind, so I guess it's fine.
So one universe has a mafia, another universe has a mafia, another universe is completely frozen over, one's completely flooded, and the other one is um,
I think what's also pretty
has
funny is isn't Giovanni technically the leader of the Rainbow team?
yeah.
And so that's
You're
really
probably still
silly.
got Rocket.
Well, I know, like Team Rocket, but it's just funny to me. Like you have these people whose original goal was to like take over the world, and they had the resources to do it, or like destroy the planet, whatever. And then you have just a mafia boss, and he's the leader.
Well, the whole reason he's the leader is because he's the one who went around recruiting everyone.
Also,
Oh,
because because
wait,
they already
why?
have another mafia team. Team Flair's another mafia, so it's probably yeah.
Well, no, I mean more so like his like jump in scale really like increased rapidly from like mafia boss to like multiverse domination. It's just like
I
drastic.
mean, yeah. Here's the thing, because all of them have all of them if they had succeeded, all of them would have a legendary Pokemon for the most part.
Well, Giovanni didn't have to succeed. He already had a legendary.
Mewtwo.
See
Actually, in Pokemon Go, he has all the legendary
skeleton.
birds and Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I wonder if
But that's That's Team Go Rocket or Team Rocket Go or something like that. It's a different Team Rocket.
One of them has. They all basically have the box legendaries for the most part. One would have what Garantina.
well, no,
Not
Giratina is not a box
Giratina.
legendary.
Yes, it is.
Well, for platinum, yeah, but he's in Diamond and Pearl. He's already in the game. He wasn't like a new one.
Yeah. But like, does well, since he already succeeded, he already has what he wanted. So
Like, yeah. So the weird thing is with Galactic, because once again, Diamond and Pearl is like probably my favorite, but biased because it was the first one I really played. So like Cyrus
Same.
would have Palkia and Dialga, but
Dialga.
he would know of the existence of Giratina if you want to use
is he
Platinum.
cutting out for you?
Oh me,
No. He's just mispronouncing stuff.
I pronounce things the way I pronounce them. It don't matter. Wait, how'd you say? Because I say Dialga.
Dialga.
Wait, what? How do you say it?
Give me a second.
Dialga.
Dialga. Dialga.
I say
It's so
Dialga.
stupid. I say it differently, even though it's not right.
Wait, so is it the way I'm saying that's wrong, or you?
No, I'm probably saying it wrong.
Wait, so is the way I'm saying this wrong, or you?
What the fuck? Just heard my own stream. That was weird.
That was weird.
Are you watching the
Jeez.
stream?
Luke, stop.
Oh. I can only hear you clearly in this.
You talking about Luke?
Well, that's what Luke sent me. He just sent me that. That's weird. It must be your internet or something. I can't hear either of you. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I wasn't talking.
You just look up how to say it. Yeah, Dialga. Dialga. Here, just take a clip of the anime where somebody says it.
I don't need to.
Dialga. Dialga. But yeah, so it'd be like, you'd have Dialga and Palkia. And if you want to use Platinum, then he uses them to get to Giratina. But if you don't, he probably wouldn't know that Giratina exists. Oh.
Join the party, left the party.
Ow. Oh, it's already 7 o'clock. I gotta go to bed soon. That sucks.
What a loser.
Join the party, left the party.
Bed. Bed.
Join the party, left the party.
Bed.
Join the party, left the party.
Bed. Join the party.
Join the party?
There
Popping. Oh, God, the popping. My ears, my ear holes.
Pop.
Oh.
You live?
Are you still saying something, Luke, or is your audio still
You hear me?
chunky? Yes, I can hear you.
No, we can't hear you.
Okay.
And you can hear me too, right?
Yeah, I can hear
No,
both
we
of you
can't
guys.
hear you.
Okay, good.
Yo, Friday
Because
13th.
you guys were just cutting out repeatedly, so I had to leave and rejoin.
Some cook.
I heard a little bit of what you guys were saying through the YouTube video.
But yeah, so Cyrus, yeah, that lore.
Well, would they all have legendaries?
Well, the thing is with the legendaries, listen to them. Game theory.
I mean, they don't. They listen to Giovanni.
Well, actually, wait.
Giovanni has.
Well, some of them wouldn't they? Because Team Magma, when they try to get Groudon, same with Kyogre, like, doesn't it? They summon him, but he goes crazy, and they can't control him.
Yeah, because primal versions.
Yeah, but you're not listening. They succeeded.
Well, I mean, their plan would have still happened even if they raged out, because Groudon's goal was similar, because he wanted to beat Kyogre in a fight.
So then, if his plan succeeded, they'd be dead, right?
I mean, they
That
wouldn't
means
have to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
that means
so why
there's.
not? There's no water.
Yeah, but they left the universe right after
Yeah,
they won.
they left. So
So wait, what was the point in doing it then?
well, I mean, like you were saying before, a theory you could have is like they would go to every universe and do the thing that they wanted to do.
That wasn't my
Like-
theory.
Well, shortly after
That's
they
what you
succeeded-
said.
Yeah, shortly after
No,
Giovanni
but
popped up and is like,
that's not
"Yo,
what I
join me."
meant.
What did you mean?
I meant like, I mean, yeah, they could all do their own thing in their own universe. But I mean, if they did their own thing, wouldn't it end up, you know, killing them in the process?
Well, that's what Luke was saying though. They like the whole point was they could still leave.
Okay, how would they
'Cause
leave?
How did they get
Shortly
there in the
after they
first place?
succeed.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
How'd they leave?
Shortly after they succeed,
I mean, they-
Giovanni shows up.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Be like,
How
"Yo,
did
join my
Giovanni
team."
leave?
That's not explained. I mean, maybe he found an Ultra Beast or something. 'cause their
I was
goal
gonna
is to find
say
all the
maybe he
Ultra
found some
Beasts.
stupid. Maybe he found Hoopa from that one movie.
Maybe he
Maybe
found
he has
America.
Arceus.
He has America,
Yeah, America Chavez from
America.
that terrible movie.
America.
which is on Disney Plus.
Why did you watch it again? That like I don't know if I could sit through that movie a second time.
I didn't watch it directly. My brother was watching it. I
movie?
just listened to it.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
What? I didn't even watch it the first time. I've still never seen it.
But the only thing I found new is like it's kind of weird that like,
I'm still going to watch it.
but well, it's not gonna be a spoiler because obviously people know who Wanda is.
Yeah, the movie's been out. The movie's been out for a
Hey.
while, so everyone probably already has spoilers, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think I've heard any.
Well, do you care about spoilers for it? Because I mean, not that much happens.
Well, obviously there's people who really liked it, and then there's people like you who trashed the whole movie.
Isn't that for every movie though?
With you, yeah. I don't think I've heard you say any movie's actually really good.
I talk about a lot of good things, but everybody ignores them.
But specifically movies.
Old Boy,
Like, the
Shape
whole
of
movie's
Water.
good.
Old Boy, Shape of Water. Captain America Civil War, Infinity War is pretty good.
I don't know who Captain America is.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you then.
Then how do you know any of them?
Captain America bad. What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
You were cutting out so much.
Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers one's alright.
Imagine Obama was Iron Man instead of you know,
Junior.
yeah. Avengers. Simple.
But I like movies. It's just like the ones that people talk about, like a lot of the Marvel
I guess it
movies,
was
like half
Captain
and half.
America who said that. Anyways, I was joking. Calm down. I only said that because I I just think it's funny to say that you dislike everything.
Don't worry, everyone in the group says it.
Everyone, people say that to me constantly. That's why Caleb gets mad at me. He just thinks I hate everything.
Well, I mean, I might as well keep it going, right?
No.
What's there to say against it? Like, oh, I like some stuff. It's like, yeah.
That happens to me a lot, both like in person when I talk to people and online, where it's like, yeah, you just hate everything, and then name all the things I like, and they're like, well, that's stupid. And it's like, oh, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore.
Oh, I thought that was just me. Where are you going?
I get like, I'm just running around. There's like a bunch of different stuff I hear constantly anytime I like criticize a movie, where it's like, you're just nitpicking. It's like, but the whole movie doesn't happen if this happens. It's not a nitpick. Like the scene has to happen, or the rest of the movie doesn't happen. So how's that a nitpick?
Or like, oh, you're thinking too hard on it. Oh man, it's so stupid already. So.
Oh,
your brain off.
I think that's the funniest argument that I hear from people a lot is like, oh man, it's supposed to be stupid, so don't think about it. And then I go, okay.
Well, if you're watching something like Rick and Morty, yeah, that would make sense.
Well, I know when it's obvious, but like I've gotten that from like Kenobi when I said Kenobi was bad from people, and they're like, well, it's supposed to be stupid. And I'm like, if you really go up to the director of the movie and you say that, do you really think they're going to agree with you that it was supposed to be stupid?
I don't think it was supposed to be stupid. But I don't think it was bad. I don't think the whole thing was bad. There were parts of it I liked, but there was also parts that I really disliked. I think there was more dislikes than likes. One thing I was surprised about is Flea was in it.
I don't know who that is.
He's the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, okay.
Or lead singer, whichever.
And for me, I liked like maybe 3 scenes in the whole show, and the rest was either meh or I think pretty crap.
I like the fight against Obi-Wan and Darth Vader the second or third or however many times they did that entire movie.
I think... Wait, in the movie or the show?
So.
The first fight was bad.
Yeah.
And the second one looked cool.
Running away.
The second one looked cool, but I think it was really silly and dumb.
The second one?
The final episode. Yeah, there's only 2.
I liked it. But I mean, no, you're right, it made no sense. But yeah, I liked it still.
It looked cool. It was just really silly and stupid.
It's supposed to be stupid.
And so, okay. It's like I don't know what to do with that when people tell me stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be dumb. Or it's like, oh, it's a stupid idiot thing for stupid people, so it's supposed to be dumb. It's like, oh, okay. You didn't seem like you felt that way before. I had a similar conversation with... Yeah, it's fine. I'm not saying it's like bad to enjoy things, even if they're dumb. Like, I do shit like that all the time.
Well, my main issue with Obi-Wan was that Leia was stupid.
I think everyone was pretty dumb in that show. Leia was certainly stupid,
Leia
but
specifically.
I think Obi-Wan...
I hate Leia, like, in the original trilogy anyways.
I think Obi-Wan was pretty stupid in a lot of scenes. I think Vader was especially dumb for some reason. I think Leia was dumb.
I don't think Vader was dumb. I think that other girl was dumb.
I think Vader did a lot of really stupid things, and it's never talked about. like, oh, Obi-Wan, you're right in front of me in episode 3. It's, oh, well, guys, Vader let him go. It's like, okay, so he gets mad at Reva in the next episode about letting him go, and even in that same scene, he lets all the stormtroopers keep shooting at Obi-Wan. So if he wanted to let him go, why would he want him dead? So that is wrong. So he was just dumb there. And like I've seen some comic book people, the scene in episode 3 on their first fight, and like Vader's about to kill him, and then that like fire happens, and he doesn't just go around it or put it out to get Obi-Wan. That's a pretty dumb scene from Vader.
I think he, well, talking about when the robot takes him?
Yeah.
I think the whole thing about the robot taking him is stupid.
I'm just like, why didn't
how did
Vader...
the robot get there?
I'm just like, Vader, why didn't you just take him right there? Hell, why didn't you fight the robot even if you somehow couldn't get past the fire? Even though 5 minutes ago we saw you put out a fire with the Force, which is weird.
That, and he could jump over it. He could force pull him. He could force pull something over the fire.
Like it's just like
he could,
really
walk
stupid.
through the fire. It's not like he's never done it before.
And then
like, on a lava planet.
And then like Vader in episode 6, it's like, Lord Vader, we're right after the rebels. They're in front of us. We totally got them. And then Obi-Wan's all like, all right, I'm gonna leave the group, so they'll go after me instead of you guys.
You mean
so
4, not 6?
No, that's the final. That's the final episode.
Oh, episode.
Yeah, episode 6.
I was thinking you meant actual episode.
No. So like in episode 6, it's like Obi-Wan leaves and he gets on the plane and flies away, and Vader's like, okay, go after him. So then they go after him, and then off screen, I guess, when Obi-Wan lands on the planet, Darth Vader's like, okay, guys, by the way, I just want you to watch and not be in any of the conflict, even though I specifically asked you to come along with me. So it's like, oh, so then why didn't they go after the rebels then? Why did you bring them along if you weren't
really
going to
do think too much about it.
That's just the plot of the movie. It's the whole movie doesn't happen if this scene happens.
The whole point was just for Vader and Obi-Wan to have another fight.
I know the point of it, but like the point kind of needs to be explained. It can't just happen.
Well, it did just happen.
It was and people ate it up, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that was kind of dumb, and then they'll get mad at me.
I don't know. I just like the fight. I honestly didn't like the Obi-Wan show, but I did like the fight. So
yeah, that's fine. I think the fight was fine. It's silly, but it's fine.
And I liked Qui-Gon. I like that he showed up at the end. He's his favorite Star Wars character.
I like Qui-Gon, but I think in this show it was really weird.
I like Anakin's design in episode 3, but that's about it. I like Kit Fitzoo, is that his, something like that? The green guy? Kit Fitzoo.
Maybe Anakin was right about the Force.
What did Anakin even say about the Force?
Smelly.
What?
Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke. Luke.
Luke.
Yeah.
What did Anakin say about the Force that makes him say that?
He was like, it smells bad. I don't like it.
What?
That's what he says. He says it's stinky.
When? Does he actually say that?
No, I'm fucking with you. He says it's stinky and it smells like poop, so he left.
No, I thought I heard Luke say that the first time, but I must have been hearing you.
No, he did say that. He was doing it to fuck with you. That's a much better explanation, though. Yeah, the Force is stinky. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Well, what did he he say?
Wait, what did he say when?
That's what I'm trying to ask.
Oh, when
In
he was
episode
like,
1, what did he say about the Force that would have made him say that?
oh, about he was like, oh man, the Force, there's a strong musk to it, but I can deal with it. But then in episode 3, he finds out the smell was bad, and it didn't smell very good, and he couldn't tolerate it, so he left.
I'm looking it up.
That's what he says.
Well, that obviously wasn't the episode 2.
No, it was it. I promise. Trust
Honestly,
me.
I was kind of... I was believing you for a second.
Okay. So the
You
Force has
have,
a nice strong musk to it.
You need to download Overcooked 2.
I don't have that game.
That's why I said you need to download it.
Where did I die?
What?
I died. Things went boom, and I don't know where my stuff is.
Go to game catalog. Wait, do you have Plus?
No.
Extra?
No.
What a loser. Never mind. Oh, you know what the first thing that shows up when you go to media? Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then there's also Stranger Things, another movie and or show. And there's The Boys.
Yeah, I've been
And there's
watching The
White
Boys season
Chicks.
3.
And there's For All Mankind.
Have you watched The
Funny,
Boys?
The Boys. It says The Boys, White Chicks, and For All Mankind.
Have you
One
watched?
right after the other.
Have you watched The Boys before?
No.
Hmm.
Mm.
The first season's good. Second season's very stinky. Third season's okay.
Have you watched The Umbrella Academy?
Yes.
And
First season I like. It's silly, but it's fun. Second season's crap, and the third season's super crap.
I just finished it yesterday. Oh yeah, is it July yet?
Nah, July
What are the new PlayStation Plus games?
It is Crash Bandicoot 4, Man of Medan, and some other game I've never heard of.
I know what Man of Medan is, or whatever. I know what Crash Bandicoot 4 is. What's the other game called?
It's like something arcade something. It's like some dungeon crawler or something I've never heard of.
That really summed it up.
Luke, do you have all my stuff? Also, Luke, are you here? I can't. You're not talking.
No, Luke died.
Yeah, I'm here.
He died of the T-virus.
The skeleton had it. Picked up my sword. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Luke.
Yeah.
Have you listened to the last song of Starbomb?
Make a... Be a...
Never mind.
With
Yeah, you're just popping so much.
Hello?
Hello.
There should be a CD with all the Game Grumps intros.
when are you gonna get a new microphone, Luke?
I was talking.
Right now.
I was talking to Pico about it. He might get one because he's getting a computer.
I'm just gonna say that.
Well, I mean that's a good thing. That means I'll be able to use the computer.
You play Roblox?
Oh. What? Why?
Because then you can join my Discord server.
Ba-do-da-do-da-do-do. Ba-da-do-da-do-da-do-do. Ba-do-da-do-da-do-do.
Hmm?
Da-do-do-da-do-da-do-do-do.
Also, no Sonic music either.
What can I sing? Da 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da,
Of course, it's when my headphones. So Mario music is acceptable?
Nope.
do 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 do.
Halo.
You do instantly assimilated two sound.
Is this from Zelda?
No, that's Kirby. That's Kirby when he's fighting Meta Knight. Oh wait, I got one. I got one. I got one. I got one that you'll love, Shane. It's your favorite game. I got one from your favorite video game ever, Shane. You ready? You excited?
No.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, that's the best one.
What else? What is that? No, we don't. No, we don't need Skyward Sword. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
What video game has the best soundtrack?
Sonic.
disagree.
You mean specifically? What?
Dude, yeah, I disagree. I'm sorry.
What? Halo.
I disagree. I'm sorry.
Have you heard Halo's soundtrack? Or
No,
you
it
just
has. I'm not
that?
saying it doesn't have good music. I say I have a particular one
What do you
as my
think
favorite.
has the best soundtrack?
I really like the soundtrack to Shadow of the Colossus.
Never heard it, so I can't agree.
That's one of my favorite
Smash
games of
Brothers
all time.
Ultimate.
Oh yes.
Ah,
that's got the best
fucking
soundtrack.
course.
It's
I
got one of
picked.
the best Sonic songs.
I picked this soundtrack because it's every soundtrack. Everyone is here.
Every soundtrack is here.
uh, they need to add Master Chief and Kratos.
To Smash
They need to
Brothers.
Some
add Balan.
exclusives into Smash Bros.
Yeah, they should add
What's a
Balan from
PC?
Balan
What's a PC
Wonderworld.
exclusive?
Cause Apex.
There's a lot of
No, wait.
no.
Half-Life Alex. That's it.
That's VR exclusive, I guess.
That's the closest thing to PC I can think of.
Gary's mod.
Yeah, Gary's mod.
But that's just a bunch of Half-Life stuff.
Yeah, but
Which
when I
Half-Life
think,
is on Xbox.
but if I think of Gary's mod music, I think of like Kevin MacLeod, so it's funny to me. I think of that Kevin MacLeod song you hear all the time in like Vanoss videos.
Music Man.
Music Man.
Music Man.
Forced of the...
I don't know why Matt has stopped playing Mario Maker. He just
Music
stopped
Man.
randomly.
You know why?
Views.
Sucks.
He was in the middle of playing Rubber Ross and Alpharad.
There's a couple of games that he stopped playing altogether, and he never explains why, but you could probably guess why each time.
Views.
No one likes it.
Well, I mean, views, but like, there's some times where like a game that he's played is too adult, so he thinks that he wants his kid is friendly. He wants his channel to be kid friendly, so he doesn't play it anymore. He did that with Daytime at Freddy's.
Well, that obviously can't be the case for
Mario.
Well, no, I know. I'm saying the other game. I know.
Like what?
Like Daytime at Freddy's, like I was just saying. He stopped playing that because it was too fucked up. It's like it's like it's a FNAF fan game that's like just full of really. It's like it's full of like a bunch of fucked up and gross memes that is not appropriate for kids. And he played the first one on stream, and it's like it's not a
Five Nights at Fuck Boys.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like that.
But that was an RPG. That was actually kind of cool though.
Well, this one's also an RPG. It's a RPG Maker game.
Exactly like that.
But
like FNAF World, but fan game better.
Yeah, it's really funny. But he stopped playing the second one.
Because like people that were from Ross's channel were watching it. Which is why I was like, man. Fun shit.
But he did a single episode of the second game and then decided it was too messed up and never uploaded another episode of it.
He doesn't do any stuff like that anymore. After, I guess, since he had the kid.
I mean, he doesn't even go live anymore. He just uploads the re-up or not the re-up. Yeah, the VODs. I used to like.
Not live.
Yeah, I mean, I still watch them occasionally for videos that I like, but I wind up watching GT Live a lot more than I do the main channel.
I watch the main channel.
I stopped watching them.
I watch the main channel when there's a new controversy that just happened because of him. That's why I watched the FNAF one.
The only ones from the main channel I watch from him are the FNAF ones and nothing else, just because fanboy.
I watch
What, you like
occasional.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Well, I watch just like the theories that are like really stupid. Like if he does like another theory where like people just where it ends up like he's never gonna do a theory about that franchise ever again because that theory was so bad.
Like Sans' Nest.
Yeah, like so
Or
like
or
Ben
Persona 4 and how Narukami doesn't have a persona
with
or a
like a
shadow.
shadow, or like Kingdom Hearts.
What about Kingdom Hearts?
He did a Kingdom Hearts theory.
Oh, about like something to do with Sora not being like, I don't know.
No, about like the location that like the